Hey Sagittarius, happy Sunday. I've been fiddling, trying to get all the cards in, Sag, but it's hard. So I hope this day finds you well. Remember, all is well, Sag, always. So my name is Heidi, and this is your Sunday reading. And on Sunday, we take a look at the week ahead. Yeah, yeah. And it's been some tough energy, some really tough energy. And so we've all kind of been feeling that low vibe, especially from around us, because I feel like Sagittarius, we're the optimists. We don't, but we can very much feel dragged down by others. I will say that's the truth. And I feel like that's kind of what's been going on. And, in the next few days, that's going to lighten up, Sag. It really is. But it feels like someone planted a big fork right in front of us. So my name is Heidi. If you're looking for personal readings, you can find that information in the description box. As always, Sagittarius, I'm here for you. I am also Sagittarius, Sun and Moon. And this is my only channel, y'all. So let's see. Sag, it feels like you're in a very good way. You're kind of starting to see how things are working out, okay? Because serendipity is here with go the distance. And it feels to me, Sagittarius, like you may be seeing signs or whatever it is, small movement, signs from the universe, such as numbers, synchronicities. We know what they are. We know what they are. But what it's pointing to for you is the future. So I will tell you this, that all of these cards, and y'all will be relieved to see this, are very future minded, are very moving forward minded. Even the small energies showing up from the past, it's not about going back to the past. It's not about past people showing up. It's really just about the lesson, right? So you are being way more disciplined going forward. And, you know, that's an interesting energy for Sagittarius because actually we're not that disciplined, to be honest. We're not. But it's like you're seeing things around you and from the universe really telling you what you need to do. Telling you what you need to do, how you're going to get there. And I will tell you this, Sag, something that I see that is completely beautiful is you inviting others into this world for you. Okay, so otter spirit is here with turkey spirit. Like you're seeing like things turning around. You're figuring out what you need to do going forward. And part of that is you're inviting others into the experience. Now, if they want to be there, I mean, that's a whole different thing, right, Saj? But it's kind of like you're giving people that option. I love this. And this can really look like just sharing what you're thinking, sharing what you're doing, sharing your good news with people, and you're giving them the choice, you can come with me, and it's not like you're getting help. It's not that, but you're getting back to this energy of, if you have felt especially like you've been pulling yourself back from others, because we have been moving past this people-pleasing energy, you're figuring it out. There's something here that you're figuring out, Sagittarius, about how to invite people into your world. That is a little different. It's more disciplined. You're not forgetting yourself in it. And it's kind of like you've learned those lessons and now you're ready to regroup. Wow. Sagittarius, what the what? And, it's interesting. This has been a slow kind of flow for you. But what's happening here, Sag? Let's take a look. Grasshopper spirit, koala spirit, this and that are true, slow and steady, let it shine. Because there was this, you needed to call your power back. You needed to be more yourself. You know, it's funny because I saw a few people talking about limerence a few weeks ago in the comments. And that's exactly it. Like, you're not, first of all, you're seeing the truth of others, okay? But you're seeing it in a way that's different because you're seeing your truth and you're seeing their truth. And you're not saying that, other people are wrong for the way they are, but you're also not going to give your power away in any way. So you're not going to anymore make yourself into something more palatable for others. And you're saying, with Peacock, this has been a slow process, to be honest. And what it's allowing for you to do is take more chances in that department. You're saying, I can invite you into my world, but I'm inviting you into my world in my full shine. You can come or you don't have to come. Okay? And what you're realizing and what the universe is showing you is that this has been the plan all along, Sag. All along. All the people that we've had to release, this was really about being more you. Because you have to be like the whole you when you interact with others outside of you. Otherwise we're just being inauthentic, right? And so, wow, geez. And this is where, you're going to, you don't know where this is going to take you, Sag. To be honest, you don't know. But here's what you do know. Oh, I just got the chill. Here's what you do know. You are in an abundance of peace. An abundance of peace. And what's interesting is I care. I care. I care. I don't think you care if people come along. You're just giving them the option. You're giving them the option. You're sharing more of yourself than you probably would normally. And your full self, Sag. Full on Sag. Just Sag. You know what that made me think of? I don't know if any of y'all watched Will and Grace, but the way that Jack used to do jazz hands and say, oh, just Jack. That's what it reminded me of, Sag. And this is so much better. And so it may really be showing you why the isolation was necessary. Because I do think that we have been isolated. But, 5 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles, we've had to be isolated. Had to deal with our disappointments. This is especially in terms of people and the past, and you needed to do that before you could come back in, is the sense that I'm getting. And now you're ready. Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Tower. And I feel like you're going to see that from the universe where they're saying, Sag, don't worry anymore. You don't need to protect yourself anymore. Okay, it's time to push forward now. It's time to do a little jumping. Light that torch. It's time to go. Because you can't, and you may on some level resist it a little bit. Okay, with the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is resistance. It's that feeling that we have to protect ourselves, right? We have to make sure that our walls are in place, but you say you want to move forward. You say you want new things. You can't do both. So you can't, fortify yourself so much that the Ace of Wands can't come in. And so the universe said, Sag, Tower, we're going to take this wall down. Okay, Sag? we're going to take this wall down so that you can fully step into Ace of Wands energy. Yes. So this reading feels very much energetic, Sag, I have to say. I don't feel as if there's a major event necessarily showing up for you right now, more than it's just getting you in the right energy to go towards. These shifts are happening, Sag, and the world is becoming more about the collective. And so you also have to become more about the collective, which Sagittarius usually is, but we've had to recover, right? We've had to do it. But you're doing it from a much better energy now. So the truth is you may be reflecting on the past. But the Six of Cups is a magical card. The Six of Cups is a turnaround, right? It's a turnaround. It's a pushing forward. So you may, especially her, she's looking at it. She's looking at it, but with the Empress and the Two of Cups, you're taking a look at the past and really seeing how, what you're aligned with, what you're leaving behind, what you're aligned with, what you're taking with you. Can you take anything from the past with you? Yes, because there's some good things about the past to take with you, Sagittarius. But you're doing it from a standpoint of, I know what's good for me. I'm the Empress now. I know what's good for me. And you're making it. What's interesting too is with the Two of Cups here, which we know is usually a love card, but I feel like this reading feels a lot about friendship to me, and alliances, and who you're moving forward with. And there is a sense that you learned a lot from the past, and you're taking what's good from it with you. And for instance, that's what it showed you about you and your higher self, Sag. You and what's good for you. You and your worth. You and, the past often shows us what seeds we're going to plant now. So, it could be that there's still seeds that are worth watering, right? You're taking the good from the past. And I feel like that is really positive because it showed you what you align with, what's good for you. And there may be something this week that shows you that. Okay. It could just be your own mind, Sag, but it feels as if there might be something. And it's interesting because as much as you're taking the good things from the past, it does feel like there's someone around you struggling, but it's not really even struggling, because with the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords, you're not willing to be a part of the Nine of Swords. Like the Nine of Swords is resistance. It holds us back. It keeps us in our head. And you're of this mind, especially intuitively, where you're like, you may sense, like, I feel like this may be people in your energy, actually, who are kind of maybe feeling some kind of way about the way you're moving, like feeling like maybe you don't care, that kind of thing. I don't feel like the Nine of Swords is you. It feels like it's environment, because you're Eight of Cups. You're just like going with the flow. You're saying, I got to go. I got to go, and I'm trusting my intuition on what I have to go, where I have to go. I'm not getting caught up in this Nine of Swords energy. The Devil. The Nine of Cups. Because you understand that getting, too caught up in, mental stress, it has prevented you from getting what you wanted. This could look like there have been people who have been trying to hold you back. Yeah, because they had their own motives, Sag. And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing people's motivations here. You're seeing their motivations. You're seeing the way that they have maybe kept you stuck by playing games. The King of Swords as a game for me. Now the King of Swords is a good energy. It's not a bad energy. But it's like you're seeing how being too stuck in your head keeps you from moving forward. Whether that's people trying to make that happen for you or that's you. Especially if you have been dealing with situations where, certain people aren't talking to you or you're not talking to them, and it's really just a game. You see that now. You see that, and you see that even entertaining any of that at all is keeping you stuck, and you're not going to do it anymore. Nope, look at this. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even say it better. Magician, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. It's like, well, I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm doing this. I'm not going to stay in this energy that other people want to stay in. Yeah. Yes, this is a completion, Sag. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, the Lovers. Yeah. You're making a decision. I feel like you may be leaving people behind who play these games. I mean, I'm not waiting around for people no more. That's what it very much feels like, because that's what's going on in your environment. It's kind of like when you're ready to be of something different, maybe we'll talk. But, I feel like for you, Sagittarius, it's mostly about pushing forward. Let's see what else we can see, Sagittarius. Look, the Knight of Wands is on the bottom. The King of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords. Like, that's you, Sag. Can we stop? Can we stop with playing games? Right? You may be realizing that someone in your energy, this is a game they play. And you're not staying in old patterns. Wow, this is beautiful, Sag. That may be what's going on with people, but I can tell you that it's not working for you anymore. So, you do want a certain kind of people around you, and this ain't it. But you are also seeing the good things, because what it did was really taught you what you were worth and what seeds you're going to plant going forward. Wowza, Sagittarius. So let's see what you're not expecting. I love that so much Empress energy comes up for us, Sag. Because I do see, too, judging by the cards, it's like people around you may be in sword energy, but you're not. You are, however, in feminine energy, but it really has more to do with what you're going to do next, what the new places you're going. And I don't feel like you want to entertain people who don't also want to move forward, right? People who are stuck in the past, you just can't do that, They don't know Sagittarius. You don't talk to us, we cannot talk to you for life. Okay. So what is Sagittarius not expecting in the week ahead? Queen of Cups. What is Sagittarius not expecting? What is Sagittarius not expecting? I mean, taking action towards the things you love, but we'll see what this Queen of Cups is talking about. does feel like Sagittarius is embracing some feminine energy this week. Yeah. Three of Swords. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You know, someone may be coming to you. It could be people being overly sensitive, right? Telling you know, it could cause a fight, right? You hurt my feelings, blah, blah, blah. With the Fool being here, it just feels like someone didn't think about what they were saying, right? And this is what happens. This is what happens with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. This was someone you were very honest with. You were very real with. And they chose this. So, you know, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords. It's kind of this energy of like, they may be coming to tell you how something you did hurt their feelings, right? And they want, I don't know, it kind of feels like there's a feeling of wanting to make this right, wanting to move forward, you know, but I kind of feel like you're just saying, I just don't even think this is good for me. Like the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I don't want to go through this again. Justice, the Hierophant. Yeah. It's just more of this energy. Like, and it's the energy I was seeing right in the very beginning. You know, the Queen of Cups is looking at the past too. This is someone you care about who acted the fool. But somehow their feelings are hurt. They kind of do want to heal things from you, but they waited a long time to do that. They may have waited too long because you are in this Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles energy. And you're like, you know I treat people well. I know I treated you well, right? And so I've got to take my investment elsewhere. Thanks for the lesson. Because at the end of the day, and this is interesting because we always see this, but at the end of the day for you, Sagittarius, like, I have to move forward. I mean, this is like where you're at. I have to move forward. I'm not going back to events from the past. I'm not doing it. I'm not revisiting it, you know, and it feels like there's someone here who wants to do something, but they they waited too long to take action. And you're like, you know what? I was good to you. I already stepped off. Five of Swords and the Sun. Page of Wands. I just feel like, I feel at the end of the day, Sag, there's this really big energy of you not wanting to revisit old events. I'm not going to rehash this. You showed me because you waited so long to actually do anything about it. So, and you're still hurt. Well, you know, good luck with your life. I don't know, Sag. That's what it feels like. So let's see what's inspiring you this week. What is inspiring Sagittarius this week? I feel too like you are of this mind of I'm not waiting around for nobody. I love this. This is truly us, Sagittarius. So a little bit of everything, huh? And you don't want, like, I keep getting downloads, y'all. What you don't want, Sag, is you don't want to hear about things that happened a while ago that people are still harboring feelings about. You know, you are in full energy, like we can move forward, but we're not doing this. Love this, Sag. So what's in, oh, Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Yeah, you are going to find people who do want to move forward with you. I'll leave you go first. You may be taking a chance on you know, people joining you with wherever it is you're going. And the universe is telling you that whatever it is you're trying to do, take the chance. But make sure that you are firm on your boundaries, Sagittarius. Your energy's going to be feeling much better this week. You're headed in the right direction. And, you know, don't, like, if you're questioning that specifically in terms of, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? What they're telling you is that, first of all, you're always where you're supposed to be. And you're already on your path. Okay, and you're going to start feeling better about it. You're going to start taking more chances. But the chances that you're going to take are very cool because there are firm boundaries in place. This is something you know. It's like before you even take chances, especially with who you're supported by, you're going to make sure that boundaries are there before. Just say yes. I love this for you, Sagittarius. So I know that's a lot. It seems like we're working out a lot with, you know, groups of people. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Toodles.